Oh, oh no. I love how he's got a little cup, like it's his coffee cup. I don't think that's what he is, though. I think it might be something else. But it looks like, to me, it looks like he's got a little coffee cup, and he's looking over here, and it's like he's seeing this. Look, look, look. And he's like, oh my god. Hey, what's in the mail sack? All right, it is. I have no calendar prop. What am I gonna do? I'll stand here with the Broke Studio thing. I probably mentioned this before. I really love Broke Studio. It is Saturday. Okay, Saturday. Let's see, Thursday was the 4th. It is Saturday, July 6th. My friends, neighbors, lovers, people who mow my lawn. There's a guy that mows my lawn because I am entirely too lazy and entirely too indoorsy to go outside and mow my lawn. Are you fucking crazy? Jesus. 2 packages. Limited Run Games and Play Asia. Let's open Limited Run Games first because I know what it is, and I can talk about it. Well, I thought I knew what it was. Ah, there's the thing I know. Come on, wow, this... Oh, it's really in there good. Nothing else. Oh, look at that freaking case. Let's talk about this first. This is Gigabash. Which is a, it is, hold on, where is the Genesis game? Gigabash is a modern King of Monsters. So King of Monsters was a game where you played as... I also have it on the Super Nintendo. I don't know why I grabbed the Genesis. It's because the first one I had was the Genesis. You play these big monsters and you fight on arenas and stuff, yada, yada, yada. And that's what this is. It's the big monsters and they fight and they destroy cities. And I am looking forward to playing it. This has a really gross thing. I'm sure I bought it used and it's gross. All right, but the one I really want to talk about is Eliminate Down. Oh, I don't know if it's going to come through in the video, but it has this kick-ass 3D holographic cover. It's just so beautiful. Boy, that's really drippy. That is suggestive. So what is Eliminate Down? It is it's a shmup. It's a side-scrolling shmup, and I'm 80% certain that this was a game that came out in the 90s, but that is now really expensive. And they're, as they do with this kind of stuff, if they can get the rights to release a public thing of it or a modern thing of it, they do. Because then you don't have to spend so much money. But, looking at the back, I'm not certain if my memory is correct. This might have been a modern new game to come out. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's a shmup. It's got a cool holographic case. And it's for the Sega Genesis, and I am very excited to play it. All right. I'm going to put this gross thing back. All right. Next package is from PlayAsia, and I have to be honest, I have no clue what this is. I've said it before, I'll say it again. PlayAsia doesn't do a great job of communicating to me shipping information for the stuff that ships, so it's always a surprise. New little logo they've got. Ooh, that's all shiny. We're all kinds of shiny today, aren't we? These Joy-Con stickers that I will never use. Oh, yes. Awesome. Withering Rooms. This is a horror game. It's a 2.5D. That says it's an RPG. I didn't know that they were trying to classify it as an RPG. I thought it was just a side-scrolling horror game. Think something like, oh my god, Little Nightmares. Old man brain doesn't want to think. At least that's what I thought it was. But maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, I almost got it digitally for Steam. It was like on sale. But then I noticed I could get a physical edition for the PlayStation 5. I probably will still. If I like it, I'll probably still get it on Steam, because I believe the Steam version is Steam Deck compatible. Then, of course, I got System Shock. I already own this on PC, and I haven't beaten it on PC. I haven't dedicated enough time to really sit down and play it and beat it, but I've played a few hours of it, and I loved the original System Shock way back in the day. I didn't play it when it first came out. I actually played it, I believe I got the digital download from GOG back in the day, like, I don't know, whatever it was on GOG. I love System Shock 2 as well, but this is the Night Dive Studios, I don't even know if you'd really say this is a remaster. It's a reimagining. I mean, it's the same game, but it's so much more modern than the original one was. And I wanted to get it physically, and I was thrilled to find that I could get it for the PlayStation 5. I believe this is actually the European version. I don't believe that the physical version came out in the States, but don't quote me on that. I don't remember. And then this last one was the Miasma Chronicles, which pretty sure this is like an XCOM style game, like a tactical XCOM style game. But I don't exactly remember. Anyway, Saturday, my friends. Detritus. I didn't realize there was detritus here. It's always detritus. Thursday, friends, lovers, countrymen. Couple of packages. One is already open and is giant, so I will just not be opening it on camera. But this one we will open on camera. This is from Epilogue. Oh man, what's the song? What's the song by shit. Kraftwerk. I'm the operator with my pocket calculator. Is that the lyric? I think that's the lyric. Anyway, this is the GB operator. It's a Game Boy operator. And what it allows you to do is allows you to plug in Game Boy, and I think also Game Boy Advance, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. This thing plugs into your computer. Gross. This thing plugs into your computer, and it allows you to back up your carts, which is cool. I like that. That feature of it is a slick thing. But the thing that I'm far more interested in is it allows you to back up your saves. The batteries in your carts are often ancient, and they potentially, are going to go out. And this is a way for you to back up your saved games. And that's what I'm mainly going to be using it for. Because I already have a ton of ROMs. I don't need to back up my carts. I already backed up because other people did that. But being able to back up my my saved games is going to be huge. So, I'm the operator with my pocket calculator. I don't know if that's the real lyric. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. It's been a while since I had listened to the song. All right, next package. It's already open. I'm going to pull one of the things out. This is the Myth Force big box set for one of the systems. Which system did I get this for? This is from Limited Run Games. Myth Force is really fun. I own it on Steam, and I've played it. I played quite a bit of it. It's a roguelite. It's got full co-op, online co-op. But it's a roguelite that's kind of themed like a 1980s Saturday morning cartoon. And it's, you know, it's all cel-shaded and stuff. And you are moving through these, I don't know if you'd really say they're dungeons, trying to get further and trying to solve the story. And it's a first-person roguelite. And like I said, it's co-op. You can play it with friends. I haven't been able to convince my friends to get it, but maybe I will now. I love it. It's like a VHS. It must be PlayStation 5. Yes. Yes. Fun. But anyway, all right, Myth Force. Now let's open up the really big box. Oh. This was inside of the other box, and it's the reason why the other box was so big. Because this is big. This is also from Limited Run Games. And I believe it is Disney Gargoyles Collector's Edition. Oh boy. It is Disney Gargoyles Remastered. I got the Xbox One version. I couldn't tell you why I selected. I mean, they're the original, like, Genesis games, so they really could run on any platform. But I don't know. There's a part of me that's like, you know, I just don't get enough limited Xbox games. And this wasn't something that was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it on this platform, or I have to do this. So I just picked Xbox One so I could have more stuff. It's my understanding that these games are actually kind of hard. I didn't actually play them on the Genesis back in the day. But I did love Disney Gargoyles when it was on television. I was a late teen by the time it showed up, but I mean, I've always loved animation, and this was good animation. So, anyway, Thursday, everyone.